Let's say something that will blow my mind. If I have learned one thing, it's wasting time. I don't know how to enjoy it. Every time you tell me it's not there, I suppose that we won't stand a chance. I love how you read my mind when I'm lying. I'm trying to be right the whole time. You don't fight it. I try it.
Hi Libra, welcome in. Thank y'all so much for joining and hitting the like button. I really appreciate all of your support. We're going to get started with some general messages for you, Libra. Let's see, we're going to pull some general messages from the tarot first. What are some general messages for Libra? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. Let's see. Okay. Well, some of you guys may be moving on from a situation is what I'm getting. I'm not sure what situation. It could be work with that Queen of Pentacles energy. But that just tells me it's almost like you're taking initiative to step outside of your comfort zone with this Queen of Pentacles reverse, Six of Swords, the Tower in reverse. Okay, I feel like you are tired of waiting for change to happen. Some of you Libras may have been, it's almost like you're grabbing the bull by its horns, right? You're taking control over a situation is what I'm seeing. Could be a workplace situation. Doesn't necessarily have to be. You're all in different situations. We got Scorpio energy here. You could have Scorpio in your chart. Four of Swords. Queen. Wow. I was getting that before I started this reading. I feel like you guys may be putting up a big boundary here. Okay. Four of Swords, it's almost like you guys may be exhausted from putting in so much work in a situation and it's not getting returned to you. I also feel like you guys are going to be more vocal in the future with that Queen of Swords. I see you being more vocal and, standing up for yourself more. More assertive, standing up for yourself at the workplace, or just actually it's in general. I see you guys just standing up for yourself. And also, you're being seen as someone who kind of just moves on from situations easily, whether you do or don't. That's how people are seeing you right now. Like you're able to just slide right out of situations, okay? Unbothered. That's the word I'm getting. Some people may think you're unbothered the rest of May. You're coming across as unbothered. What else for Libra? What else for Libra? Okay, that's a good one. Wow. You got magic. Okay, what this tells me is I feel like you guys are going to start believing in miracles again. So I feel like there's something that you're about to see or experience that really starts, it kicks, how do I want to say that? It reignites your faith in the universe or God, okay? You're about to witness a miracle here. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yadera, I appreciate you, babe. Give me an angel number for Libra, please. Angel number for Libra. Okay. You're creating something, or you should be. The card says you are one with the Creator, and there are no limits to what you can achieve. You have the ability to create something new and incredible in your lifetime here on Earth. You're meant to, utilize the information Libra. You're meant to create things, is what I'm getting. A lot of you guys are creatives, and maybe you just don't believe you have what it takes. You do. Okay, here's your sign. Some of you guys should be creating, I don't know what, right? You're all interested in different things, but you definitely have something magical, special that the world would benefit from in some shape or form. Okay, fear just fell out of the deck. I see you overcoming a fear. And again, back to your first spread, Libra. It's like some of you guys may have not wanted to, I don't want to say confrontational, but it's like maybe you guys avoided conflict in the past. Like, you are the diplomats. You do like to keep the peace. You're non-confrontational, but at the same time, you're also the Queen of Swords. Like, I'm getting this energy like you're stepping into this place of I wish a bitch would. That's just how it's coming to me. Excuse me, all right? But I wish a bitch would. And that's exactly how I'm getting it. Like, you wish a mother effer would. Okay? All right. Some of you guys are just going to be like, owning your gifts here, owning your talents, and I really feel like your fear of failure is dissipating. Because I think you're getting tired of waiting for something to just happen, unfold in your life. You're getting tired of the universe just throwing you a bone. I feel like you're just going to, go after something you want here. All right? Despite the fear you may have had in the past, or even you may have now. The card does say, don't allow your fear make you forget your greatness. Remain positive and on track. Okay, it may require you to step outside of your comfort zone, which is what I was getting in your first spread, Libra. Okay. Tell me more for Libra. All right. Hold on one second, Libra. Sorry about that, guys. I had to check on something real quick. Okay. Yeah, you got promoter. Use the law of attraction for money. And what that just means, if you don't know what the law of attraction is, it just means like embody the person you want to be in the future. Like, already be this person. Be grateful for things you have in your life right now. There's a new idea, okay, or project manifesting here that has great potential for success. And again, that's going to resonate differently for all of you. Give me two more. Give me two more for Libra. Yeah. Okay, look at this. You got gift. You have the card of unreliable. If you're working for somebody, I just feel like you guys are going to step into a place where you are wanting to be in control of your career, of yourself, and own your own. I feel like you guys are going to want to own your own business here. Obviously, this isn't for everyone. This is a general message, but there's an energy here of you working for somewhere where people are not following through on their contracts, their promises, or just maybe people in general. Take it how it resonates. Like, I do feel like you guys are getting sick and tired of other people not following through. I definitely see more money here. And this is a card of using your gifts to get it. Your gifts, abilities, your talents. You're being asked to explore them. I feel like those of you that are wanting to make more money, it's a matter of stepping outside of your comfort zone and creating something here. That's what the cards are saying. All right. Gonna move on to... Hold on one second again, guys. Okay. Sorry about the interruptions. There are timestamps after the live, so... All right, let's see. Who is thinking about Libra? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Who is thinking about you, Libra? Hi, everyone. Thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for liking the video. Okay. Who is thinking about Libra the rest of May? Wallflower. Okay, this person isn't giving you a lot of attention. They're withholding their attention. You could, some of you guys may perceive them as shy. Okay. Tell me more. You may think this person is a little shy when it comes to you, or let's see. Who is thinking about Libra? We got a card of communication. This is online, phone calls, texting. Well, I don't know if you're communicating with this person or not, because it's saying they're withholding communication from you. Okay, some of you guys, you could be viewing this person online, or it could be an online connection of some kind, right? But I don't think you guys are speaking, or there's a very short communication. Okay, if you are speaking to this person, it's just a lot of short answers, short words. I don't think you're talking to them though. It doesn't look like that to me. Who is thinking about Libra? Okay. Some of you guys already view the situation as a little toxic, and then you have the twin flame card, which me as a reader, all this means is you are in some sort of spiritual alignment with this person here. There could be some sort of karmic situation going on, which again, all this means to me as a reader is there's something major to be learned in the situation on their part and yours. So it just kind of feels like an unexplainable connection. It surpasses logic. You just know you feel it with this person who is withholding communication from you, or again, there's very short communication with this person. Some of you may already think the situation is toxic. We got spiritual growth that wanted to come out. That's exactly what I was saying. So the purpose behind this connection is spiritual growth. The purpose behind the connection is learning. Your soul's evolving. It's expanding of the soul, learning. That's what the card says. So there's something major to be learned here. Why are they thinking about Libra? Why are they thinking about you, Libra? Queen of Swords. They're thinking about how cold you are. That's your energy. Okay, they're thinking about you. When they think about you, they think about how cold you are. All right. They think about how you have boundaries. I do feel like this person, they think about how... What the hell was that? Y'all, what is going on this morning? If I could just tell you everything that's been happening, we're gonna pretend we didn't hear that. I don't know if y'all heard that. It's like tapping on my window. There's nobody there. But anyway, tell me more. We got the 7 of Pentacles. They think about your dedication. Okay. Seven of Pentacles is a card of long term. It's a card of showing dedication, willing to show up, okay? It's a card of investments. They think about how you are... What is this? Ace of Wands. They think about how attractive you are and how attractive your discipline is. Okay, a lot of you guys are really investing in yourself and they know about it. Okay. This person also thinks about communicating with you. The Ace of Wands can be a card of arousal too. All right. Someone's really attracted to your dedication. The dedication you have to yourself. They're really attracted to your independence as well with the Queen of Swords. 6 of Cups in reverse. So I don't know if you work with this person. Some of you may work with this person, okay? 8 of Pentacles reverse, 6 of Cups reverse. Okay, this person is finally digesting their feelings for you. All right, so this is clearly somebody, I feel like I don't know if they're new or old. I'm not sure. Take it how it resonates. But it's telling me like they're really attracted to your independence. They're really attracted to your growth and the fact that you're willing to invest in yourself, your dedication to whatever it is you do. Maybe it's your job you're dedicated to. There's something here about self-development and misdirected activity. So this person is definitely trying to find things to do to not think about you so much. That's what was confusing me, because this is the person thinking about you. Like they are thinking a lot about you, but they're trying not to. So this is clearly somebody that doesn't want to have you on their mind. Okay, we're going to move on from that. All right. The signs I have, we have earth, air, fire. As far as elements, it could be any sign. All right. Let's take a look at the person you were thinking about. Yeah, I'm gonna use this one. Okay. cats are over there. Maybe that was them. But they're sleeping. Like Jasper moved. And now he's laying on top of Cash. I don't know. It could have been his tail. Okay. Hi everyone, what's up? Hello, hello. Hi guys, thank y'all for liking the video. Okay, the person you're thinking about, Libra, the person you're thinking about. Just gonna shuffle a little bit more. If you don't like the shuffling, you can click on the timestamp. After the live, of course. Okay. All right, the person Libra is thinking about, you may think they're a little smug or arrogant, okay? For some of you guys, you may see them that way. Yeah, avoidance. Maybe you guys think they have an avoidant attachment style, right? I'm not a psychiatrist, so anywho, this is how you would perceive them. You could see them as a little withholding, right? Smug, or just they avoid what they want. Some of you guys think they're avoiding what they want, not going after what they want. 9 of Cups, 4 of Cups. You could feel ignored by this person, but again, the 4 of Cups is an energy of lingering, unfinished business. Like something tells you this isn't over. Okay, I don't know if it's your intuition or things you've seen. Yeah, look at that. Ace of Pentacles. Well, damn. This is somebody who wants a new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles, or an opportunity at a new beginning here. How do they see Libra the rest of May? How do they see you? How do they see you? 3 of Swords. Well, that's not good. How do they feel? This damn devil wanted to come out. You know, can I just, look, they see you very negatively. I don't know why. I'm going to pull some more cards, but I don't think this person is seeing you in a, they see you very, they view you very negatively right now. Are they mad at you, or what is this? Okay. Some of you guys, the reason why they're ignoring you is they may be jealous here. They may be dealing with some jealousy issues or jealous of a situation. That could be why they're ignoring you. All right, we're just going to put this devil right back in there. How do they feel about Libra the rest of May? Something may have made them jealous, Libra, is what I'm getting. I don't know what it is. That's up for you to decide. I'm not living your life, but they may have seen something or heard something that makes them view you negatively. How do they truly feel about Libra? How do they truly feel? Well, they want you. So they want what they can't have. That's the issue here. The Chariot. Clearly they feel pulled in your direction, but they're trying to liberate themselves. They want to cut, look. They want to cut ties with you, okay? I'm not here to sugarcoat, give you little gumdrops and stuff. They want to cut ties with you. They see you negatively, and they see you as someone they can't have. Okay, and I feel like the Chariot, like, they feel like they need to keep a distance from you. Okay? But I don't care. Look at this. The 4 of Swords at the bottom. They think so much about you, Libra, with this 4 of Swords energy. They're thinking a lot about you the rest of May. All right. Let's see. What's your energy like towards this person? What is your energy like? How How do you feel about them and the situation? You're interested. Okay. You know, I do feel like you think you need more information with the Page of Pentacles. You feel like, are you studying this person, or why the Page of, you're interested. That's the general message of being interested in someone. Ace of Cups. Well, I don't know if you're looking for an expression. It's almost like you are waiting or looking for some type of expression from this person. Maybe you're waiting for someone to reach out or, you know, text you, call you. But it's like the Ace of Cups, the Page of Pentacles. You're looking for any sign of emotion here. And again, I'm not a doctor or a psychologist, but it does look like this person may have an avoidant attachment style. For some of you guys, they could just avoid things that they truly want for whatever reason. Three of Swords can indicate a third party, just throwing that out there. It does kind of look like somebody's juggling, maybe both of you. I just don't know if you're juggling, if someone here is juggling another person, or if they have the Two of Pentacles can indicate, you know, them being spread really thin right now. Their energy is spread really thin. They're definitely trying to do too much. They're doing too much, y'all. Look at this. They're doing too much. And I do feel like they're torn between a decision. But they just don't see you in the best light right now. I want to know more. So why do they see Libra as the Three of Swords? Why do they see Libra as the Three of Swords? Five of Pentacles. You know, this is somebody's wallowing. Okay, this is an energy of the lyric that popped in my head. You know, the voices in my head. Anyway, I heard you gotta leave before you get left. And all that tells me is that's immediately what I thought when I saw this Five of Pentacles. I think this person may be ignoring you, or maybe they ghosted you with the Five of Pentacles, left you. I don't know, but it's almost like whatever they're doing, it's because they're in the mindset of, I need to walk away from this before Libra walks away from me. I need to leave the situation behind before Libra leaves me behind. Five of Swords. Somebody has a tendency to self-sabotage. They're definitely sabotaging the connection. And I think it's because they see you as someone they can't have. All right, it's clear as day to me here. Let's get more energy on their emotions. Look at this, though. Judgment, Wheel of Fortune, Four of Swords. Yeah, they're not walking away from it, though. Not energetically. This is somebody that I don't think they like how much they think about you. And there's a drastic back and forth here of 1 minute not caring, over Libra. And then the next minute, no, they're not. It's Wheel of Fortune, the Judgment card. This person I don't see them leaving you alone. Somebody could be indecisive here. They can't make up their mind. Tell me more about their feelings for Libra. Three of Wands. Noted music production. Thank you for that. Okay, sweetie. All right. Let's see. The Chariot, Three of Wands. Do you know they're waiting for you to come forward? saying they're waiting for you. They feel like this is weird. I don't even know how to describe this almost. So there's clearly, they feel the distance between you guys the rest of May. But you know, in their mind, they're thinking you're going to come after them, or they hope you do is what I should say. They hope you're going to come after them. For some of you guys, it's like this person is running from you, avoiding you, hoping you're going to come after them and put in the extra work. That's what I'm getting. What do they want to do? What do they want to do about all this? Apologize for being this way. I don't know, y'all, your person, I think they're very aware of what they're doing. This is not someone that is not self-aware. This is someone that's very aware of their antics. They're very aware of what they're doing. And it's almost like they want to apologize to you for them being this way or for things happening this way. The Knight of Cups is also an energy of wanting to pursue you. So what are they actually going to do? It's like they want to come after you, but something stops them. Okay, and it's their view on the situation. They view the situation very negatively. That's what stops them from coming towards you. So this person clearly is wanting to pursue you, but they just feel like they need to remain distant. Okay, and I think while remaining distant from you, they still hope you come after them. What are their next actions toward Libra? To not trust this, to be very guarded. Yeah. So, you know, there's definitely energy here. Their next actions, they're going to be guarded. I do feel like they're fighting with themselves right now. Okay, the Five of Wands is like an internal conflict going on. Okay, the rest of May. I also think this person, you know, on some level is trying to avoid drama with the Five of Wands. And the Nine of Wands, it does feel like this person is trying to avoid some sort of drama. So they could see the situation as drama. Lalu, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate that. Okay. What do they want to say to Libra? What do they want to say to you? What's their hidden truth? I wish we could go back. Somebody wishes that they would have taken different actions in the past. Okay. They wish they would have acted differently or chose differently in the past. Made different choices, made different decisions here. I watch your social media. Okay. I think this person's aware that you're watching them. All right. And I think you're both watching each other. Okay, that's what they would tell you. They would tell you that they know you're watching them and that they are also watching you. That's the general from this card. Don't get too hung up on the signs, but we do have major Cancer energy here. Somebody could have a Cancer placement, you or them. But as far as elements go, it could be any sign. Just take it how it resonates. Okie doke. Let's move on to You singles. Okay. I'm going to try to do an all signs reading this weekend, just a heads up. I have had a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes, so I haven't forgotten about you guys, I promise. There are just some other things that have been needing my attention. But I will try to do an all signs this weekend if you want to hit that notification bell to be notified. Okay? All right. Well, thank you, Dee. Thank you, guys. Thank y'all so much. Lily, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. Thank y'all. Okay. Single Libras. What do you want the single Libras to know? That you're going to get married someday. Now, not everybody's interested in marriage, right? So, look, if you are, if that's something that you are wanting and trying to manifest, I do see that happening for you. But this is just being in a commitment with someone. I do see in the future, you singles, you're not going to be single much longer. I do see the opportunity to be in a commitment presenting itself, okay? And this is with someone that you are very connected to. This is not someone that you're settling for. Look at that engagement ring. Y'all are going to get married. That's what I'm getting. Or, you know, it could be a spiritual union of some kind. Not everybody wants to get the government involved in their business. But anyway, and I'm aware of that. But I definitely see you in some type of partnership here. Tell me more. You got the chaser. Oh, photograph. There is somebody in your energy. Now, only take this if it resonates. There is someone in your energy that may have a fear of abandonment here. Okay, outside of you. And I do feel like this person is wanting to come closer to you. It says, make new memories, nostalgia. This is somebody that does miss you, and they miss you at this current moment, all right? But they do have a fear of abandonment, and I feel like this person is working on that. Tell me more. Look at this. It says, I like you. This person likes you a lot. And you know, it's actually a good thing that you two are not together right now is what my guides are saying. It's a good thing you two are not together, because if you guys were to get together at the wrong time, it wouldn't work out anyway, right? You two have to be certain individuals at the time of coming together if this has a chance of working out. What else for the singles? Yeah, this person's still healing, okay? You don't want to be with someone that is still healing, Libra. Now, the message is this person, I do feel like eventually they are going to heal. Do you have to stick around and wait for that? No. Nobody's telling you to. You have free will. Now, I do think this person is, they may be cutting ties with someone from their past. Somebody may be trying to get over an ex here, or it says freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. You got somebody in your energy. You guys are not together for a reason. This would be a complete disaster if you two were together right now. The connection just isn't ready. All right. That's your message, singles. Let's take a look at the new person. Take it if it resonates. Leave it if it doesn't. Leave it for someone else if it doesn't make sense to you. Okay, the new person, This could be predictive energy, by the way, but the new person is just somebody that you barely know. There's not a whole lot of history there. This is somebody brand new to you. You know, and for some of you guys, it could just be predictive energy, an energy that's coming toward you in the future. All right. A lot of people that come back to my readings and tell me that it happened weeks later. So that's a common theme. All right. Time is fluid, guys. You're all on different timelines. The new person, the new person. The new person on Libra's mind. The new person coming toward Libra. 8 of Swords. Well, we're not off to a good start, guys. So the 6 of Wands being here, it does look like this person is trying to overcome some sort of self-doubt or insecurity here. Now, the 8 of Swords is an energy of this person being stuck or trapped. But the thing is, you know, she's in this card, she or he is not really stuck or trapped. It's just a mindset, okay? So it's almost like right now someone's stuck in their ways, or what is that trying to say? Ace of Wands. You know, this new person keeps themselves from a new beginning they truly want. That's how it's going to resonate, guys. All right? If it doesn't resonate, just don't try to force the message. 8 of Swords, the Ace of Wands. This is somebody that wants a fresh start. They want a new beginning in their life, but they keep themselves tied down to a situation. I don't know what situation it is. It could be a job. It could be a location. Maybe this is a long-distance relationship. Whatever the case is, it's telling me this person wants a new beginning, but they're not doing anything about it. Okay, they keep themselves restrained or tied to a way of thinking. Okay, a mindset, a situation of some kind is what's happening right now. Their feelings towards you, the 3 of Wands. So when they look at you, they feel like you're what they've been looking for, which is so interesting. This is an energy of their ships coming in when they see you. And you may be a motivator to this person. They see you as a 6 of Wands. You know, you definitely make them want to overcome whatever this is. Whatever this is. You're a big inspiration to this person. They see you as successful, or you just really stand out. They think you stand out, though, with the 6 of Wands. Okay, somebody also assumes you've overcome something yourself with the 6 of Wands. What's your energy towards them? Four of Cups in reverse. You think this is okay, that's missed opportunity. You may be already telling yourself, it's almost like you're bracing yourself for a missed opportunity. Maybe you're already telling yourself, okay, I need to be indifferent. It's almost like you're already preparing yourself for something not to work out or something not happening between you guys. There's an energy of you just kind of, right? Like hope for the best, prepare for the worst, right? I think that's a big Libra thing, but tell me more about Libra's energy toward this person. Yeah, 10 of Wands. You may think it's just too much work. Some of y'all are, you know, it's like you feel burdened. You think it's too much work, or it's like you're just preparing yourself for the worst here. Give me a second, Libra. What's so interesting is you haven't given up. That Ten of Wands is an energy of like, yeah, it may be difficult and it may be hard and, you know, but he's still walking up that mountain with all those wands. It's difficult, but he's still doing it, right? I think some of you guys are focused on other things too, though. I don't think this is your main focus. And I think that's what confused me there for a second. I don't think this person is your main sole focus here. You may have bigger fish to fry, so to speak. Like a lot of you guys have your own shit going on, your own goals. You're focused on work as well. You may be a very matter-of-fact person the rest of May, where you're kind of just like, look, it's not that hard. Seems pretty simple here to me, is the energy I'm getting off of you. So if someone is in this Eight of Swords energy, Ace of Wands, you're like, okay, well, you want a new beginning, but you're keeping yourself stuck to something. It seems like a pretty easy decision to me. And I think that's the way you're feeling and viewing the situation. Right? So tell me more about their feelings, this new person. They do feel like you're what they've been looking for, though. Five of Pentacles. What is going on? But they feel like you're going to leave them. This person feels left out. I don't know what you're doing to make them feel this way. But it's telling me they feel left out with the Five of Pentacles. But you're what they've been looking for, waiting for. I think somebody is... What the hell is this, y'all? Sorry. Excuse me. I need a nap. I need to take a nap. Like, for real. I think someone here is afraid to make a wrong decision. That's why they keep themselves stuck. It's almost like somebody here is fearing the worst. They're like, well, I don't really like where I'm at right now, but it could be worse. It could be worse. That's what they're thinking. They're like, I don't really like where I'm at. I'm uncomfortable. It's not really satisfying me. Some of y'all, anyway, I'm not going there. It's not really satisfying this person, their environment. But at the same time, it's almost like they're afraid to step outside of this comfort zone. They fear the worst is out there. What do they want to do? Or it's like they fear if they make the wrong choice, whatever. I don't know what situation you're in, okay? It's like they fear if they make the wrong decision, it's going to be worse than whatever they're dealing with right now when it comes to you. I do think this person, there's an energy of them not wanting to be tied down, though, too. This person is confusing the heck out of me, Libra. It's saying they don't want to be tied down with the Eight of Swords, but the Ace of Wands, they don't like what they're doing and where they're at. What do they want to do about this? They're not happy, okay? This is what I'm getting. They're just not happy. Five of Pentacles, right? The Hanged Man for what they want to do. Nothing. They're like, I'm just going to stick around in this energy and not really do much about it. I don't think they want to get out of it, whatever it is. That's Pisces energy. And again, this could be a mindset for some of you. I don't know your situation. What are their next actions toward to be held back? Four of Pentacles, their next actions to be held back from you. Eight of Cups. Ten of Cups, the bottom of the deck for what you don't see. This person, again, I think they're just going to avoid you right now. I know it's not the best message, but it's what I'm getting. Their next actions are to walk away and avoid the situation, avoid having to make a decision. They're not facing themselves, okay? They're not facing what's really going on in the reality here. This person, wants to live in La La Land. the Hanged Man. They want to live in limbo. This is an energy of limbo, okay? And it's like they don't like where they're at, but they're choosing to stay where they're at. I'm going to pull a Hidden Truth card for this person. They want to make amends, a new person. So all that tells me is it's like they want to explain themselves. Like they do want to explain themselves to you. Like their hidden truth is they know you deserve an explanation. They want to start over. So shit's already gone. Something's already gone down here, guys. I don't know what it is. But something has already turned sour in the situation. I see life differently in reverse. I don't typically read those in reversals, but something's telling me to. It's like this person is refusing to see the light. Right? They're refusing to see the light. What you don't know, though, 10 of Cups, you know, it's like this person does want you, okay? They do, but, I mean, what are you going to do? I don't know what to say. What's Libra's advice? Let's pull you an advice card, Libra. Let's pull you an advice card. So, I think that new person, it's almost like something may have, like, started very fast between you guys, and it's like something ended just as quickly, or something. I don't know what happened, y'all. Y'all tell me. What is Libra's advice? What is Libra's advice, please? Okay, so if it's not your message, don't try to make it your message. What's Libra's advice in this situation? Don't invest. Your advice is to not invest. Okay, don't invest in the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Don't invest in people who are not investing in you. Don't give energy to things that are not reciprocating your energy. Just don't. You cannot, you know, force people to do what they need to do. So your advice is to not invest in that. Okie doke. Okay. We're going to do all signs of their sign. And guys, you know, I don't know how, I'm just going to say this. It's not hard to just not take a message that's not for you. If it doesn't make sense with you, it's not your message. You don't have to leave a shitty comment in the live. You don't have to do that. There's no point in it. I'm kind of getting sick and tired of like addressing the obvious, and I just wish y'all would have more common sense before you commented. But I'm the bad guy when I say stuff like that. So, anywho. All signs, their sign. It's just draining to read shit like that. Okay. All signs, their sign for Libra. All signs, their sign for Libra. Two cards each, Aries through Pisces. Pisces, please, for Libra. Okay. If you're dealing with an Aries, they're really attractive. Oh, damn. They want you. Ace of Wands, King of Wands. If you're dealing with an Aries, they're really attracted to you. They want a new beginning with you. If you're dealing with a Taurus, Knight of Cups, Nine of Wands, they want you to pursue them more. So take that how it resonates. All right, this Taurus wants you. They have a guard up, though. I think they want to know how much you want them. If you're dealing with a Gemini, Seven of Cups, too many mixed signals, Eight of Cups in reverse. The Gemini is not going anywhere, okay? They send too many mixed signals. They don't know what they want. Eight of Cups in reverse. I do see a comeback around from this Gemini. If you're dealing with a Cancer, the Sun, the Star, they want your ass. If you're dealing with a Leo, I don't see the Leo doing any. They're moving on, okay? You know, I don't think the Leo wants to move on is the thing. Like, you still have a hold on this Leo, but it's like they feel like they need to move on from this. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, Two of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, you both are mutually feel the same. Okay, I am getting a fresh start or a new beginning between you and a Scorpio. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, I see a mature, we got the Emperor, Two of Wands. I see you and the Sagittarius having a mature conversation, coming back into unity, working together here. So I do see a mature conversation here. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, they want to work with you, or they want to rebuild here. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody wants to repeat something with you. Okay, they're wanting to rebuild, or, you know, if this is a new Capricorn, they want to get to know you. Okay, I don't know why it looks like this is dragging on, though. This is like the never-ending story. Something here keeps dragging on. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, did I skip Virgo and Libra? I did skip Virgo and Libra, didn't I? I see it, y'all. I'm going to start over. We'll start over. Okay. Aries through, I did skip Virgo and Libra. Aries through Pisces, please. Aries through Pisces. I think I need a nap, y'all. I really do. Okay, Aries through Pisces. Let's see. If you're dealing with this sign, Aries through Pisces. The other ones still stand though, okay? All right, if you're dealing with an Aries, Three of Cups, Four of Cups. They ignore you, but is this a friends with benefit type situation? This is like a situational ship or a friends with benefits, or Three of Cups, Four of Cups. The Aries, even though they're ignoring you, they still want to come together. Okay. If you're dealing with a Taurus, King of Cups, Nine of Swords, they're in mental conflict over how much they want you. They feel like they're not getting what they want in this situation. If you're dealing with a Gemini, the Tower, Six of Cups. The Gemini can't stop thinking about this, okay? The Tower being here, I think the Gemini has some... This is a disaster. All right, I hate to say it this way, but it's almost like you're dodging a bullet with this Gemini. All right, if you're dealing with a Cancer, they want to commit. They're not telling you this, though. I don't see them telling you that. They want commitment from you. If you're dealing with a Leo, They act cold, but they want you. If you're dealing with a Virgo, 6 of Wands, 8 of Swords. They're trying to overcome whatever mental... The Virgo is stuck somewhere and they want to overcome it. Could be a mindset or a situation. Okay, they're overcoming right now. They're overcoming self-doubt. I do feel like they're in mental conflict over you. They want you two to come together and overcome this situation. If you're dealing with a Libra, they want a new beginning with you. The World, Ace of Cups. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, the Star, 6 of Swords. They want to be with you, but they're walking away. Okay, they feel like you're the one, but they're walking away anyway. So, I mean, what are you going to do with that? If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they're going to be held back the rest of it. Yeah, 3 of Wands, Strength card. I don't see them coming toward you. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, they want you, but they're held back. 4 of Pentacles. The Aquarius is attracted to you. 5 of Pentacles. The Aquarius misses you. They're attracted to you. They're purposely being held back. I think this Aquarius is afraid you're going to leave them. This is an Aquarius that walks away from situations that they feel you'll end up leaving them behind anyway. If you're dealing with a Pisces, the Moon, ooh, 7 of Swords. If there was already deception involved, there's going to continue being deception. Now, obviously, if you're not having issues with a Pisces, don't create issues. But this is someone who is a liar, a cheater. They're deceptive. They wear a mask. They're not who they say they are. Okay. All right, guys. And I will see you on the next one. Thank you so much. Bye.